What if I told you the thing you cried over, the thing you thought you lost, was actually God protecting your future? You've been asking yourself the same question over and over again. Why did I have to lose that? Why the relationship? Why that opportunity? Why that moment you were so sure was yours? It didn't make sense. It still doesn't. Because when it happened, it felt like something inside you collapsed. You didn't just lose something. It felt like you lost a part of yourself, and nobody really understood it. They told you to move on. They told you everything happens for a reason. But they didn't feel what you felt. They didn't sit in the silence you sat in. They didn't carry the weight you carried. Only you and God know how heavy it was. Those nights when your mind wouldn't stop racing. Those moments when you smiled in public but broke down in private. You were trying to be strong, but deep down, you were tired. Tired of losing. Tired of starting over. Tired of hoping for something that kept slipping away. And maybe, just maybe, you started to believe something was wrong with you. Maybe you thought, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep losing what I love? But what if you didn't lose? What if what left your life was never meant to stay in your next level? What if God removed it, not to hurt you, but to protect your future? Because sometimes God will take away what you're comfortable with to give you what you've been praying for. And it doesn't feel like love when it's happening. It feels like loss, it feels like rejection, it feels like confusion, it feels like everything is falling apart. But what if everything is actually falling into place? You didn't see what God saw. You didn't see what that opportunity would have done to you in the long run. You didn't see how that relationship would have slowly broken your spirit. You didn't see the doors that would have closed if that one stayed open. God saw it all. Every hidden detail, every future consequence, every path that could have destroyed you. So he stepped in, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Prepare your heart, prepare your mindset, prepare your spirit for something greater. And yes, preparation hurts, growth hurts, letting go hurts, but staying in the wrong place would have hurt you even more. You didn't lose, you were being repositioned. Moved out of what was familiar into what is necessary for your next level. Right now it might still feel empty, like something is missing, like you're in between chapters, not where you used to be, but not yet where you're going. And that space is uncomfortable, but that space is where transformation happens. This is where God rebuilds you, stronger, wiser, more aligned with your purpose. So when the next opportunity comes, you'll be ready. When the right people come, you'll recognize them. When your moment finally arrives, you won't fumble it, because you've been prepared. Everything you went through, every tear, every disappointment was building something inside of you. Resilience, discernment. You are not the same person you were before. And that's exactly the point, because the next level of your life requires a different version of you, and that version is being formed right now. So don't rush the process. Don't go back to what God removed. Don't try to force doors that he closed. Trust him, even when you don't understand, even when it hurts, even when it feels like you're behind. You are not behind, you are being prepared. Prepared for something bigger than what you lost. Prepared for a breakthrough you didn't even see coming. Prepared for a victory that will make everything make sense. One day, you're gonna look back at everything you thought you lost, and realize it was never a loss. It was the beginning of your transformation. It was the moment God decided you deserved more. More peace, more clarity, more purpose. So if you're still here, still breathing, still holding on, that means your story isn't over. That means your victory is still coming. And when it comes, you'll understand why everything had to happen the way it did. Stay strong, stay patient, stay alive, because what's coming is worth everything you had to let go. If this message spoke to you, type amen. Share this with someone who needs to hear this today.